Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456, and today, my friends, I've got a lot of really cool Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC 3 stuff to share with you guys. But before we get started, I do have a sponsor for today's video, and as you guys know, the sponsors help me out so much because they literally allow me to do what I do, and I really do appreciate when you guys help support the people who sponsor me and allow me to do what I do every single day. So if you guys could show some love, show some support to the sponsor of this video, that'd be just absolutely amazing. First link down below. I'm gonna go ahead and run a 3-minute clip, I think it is. So it'll talk about the game, talk about everything like that. So make sure you guys check it out, and then we'll come back and talk after that. So see you guys in just a second. We're gonna go ahead and run the clip, and adios. Reached out and brought me this game, War Robots. War Robots is a 6v6 multiplayer game where you fight against other robots online. Now there's gonna be a link down below in the description if you are interested in playing, but I figured the best way to kind of show you the game, see what the 6v6 combat is all about, is to go ahead and just jump in. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta try to get out of the range while we're reloading here. All right, we got some rockets queued up. Let me see if I can't just pop around the corner real quick, fire off our little barrage, and pop right back in. All right, we got reload finished. It's time to re-engage. Oh, that was not good. All right, so we're about to engage from behind this building. I think if I want to, I can just pop around this corner, send off a quick barrage. Ooh, it got some aerial attacks on. Dude, that's so cool. I really like how, like, the missiles are Did he just drop down again? Seek him out here. Oh, yeah, we got him. All right, there he is. Dude, I like how the, there's some variation. Oh, nuts. No. Okay, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. This guy is almost dead. Now there's a guy right around the corner. But if at all possible. Dude, I'm getting lit up. Hey, we got another limb though. Not today, Mr. Man. I like this robot. This is I mean, I know it's a starting robot and all, but it's legit. It's not a bad robot to go with. Dude, but this guy is lighting me up. Okay. I want the robot that is it this man over here? Look at him go, man. All right, here we go. We just gotta rush. Dude, no, I did literally nothing to deserve that kill right there. I'm gonna go ahead and take the credit for it. Do we have any more tangos? Any more bogeys? Don't believe it. Hey, that's a win. That's a win. Rewards for it, but I wanted to go ahead and show you guys all of the different robots that were actually available. So one of these was that like machine gun robot. I'm not sure. That kind of looks like it. I'm not sure which one it actually was. Dude, this one has a shield on it. That's actually really sick. But there's one on here that looks like a spider tank or something like that as well. But honestly, one of my favorite parts about this game is that the graphics are actually really good for a mobile game. Like, obviously, compared to console, it's not gonna be anything crazy, but this is something you can literally like have on your phone, in the car, whatever you want to do. Dude, here it is. I think that's gonna be the one that I worked toward right there. It has a Bastion mode as well. Level 20, so a little bit of a high gap, but something to work toward right there with this tank. Dude, not bad. Not too bad. Get these other scrubs out of here. This is the one I want. So yeah, essentially that's the idea of it. It's all 6v6 PvP. They didn't really tell me what to say about the game. They just kind of said, hey man, we want to work with you. We wanted you to play the game and do a little gameplay video and kind of tell what you liked about it. And I mean, I gotta, like, honestly, I'm not joking. The graphics and kind of the customization is my favorite part about it. Just the insane range of weapons is pretty darn cool. So if you like what you've seen so far and you want to get the game, link is down below in the description. It's going to be on the top line. Essentially, if you download the game, you're going to get 100 gold, 100,000 silver, and 2 Punishers just by signing up. And I mean, it's not even signing up. You just have to download it and start playing. And then, hey, you get started with some really cool stuff. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. War Robots link in the description, and we'll see you in the video. All right, there we go, everybody. There it is. If you guys do want to help support me, help support the stream, everything like that, again, link is in the description. Thank you all for being here, and I guess we can go ahead and get started with the gameplay of the new map. So basically, I'm gonna be running through this gameplay a few times and kind of talking to you guys about it. There's a couple different things that are buildables in this map. There's a couple different little Easter egg things I'm gonna show you guys, and basically this gameplay right here that I'm showing you is going to show you what exactly you need, which is a part right there, to actually create all the different traps and all of the different kind of like weapons in the game, all the different guns and different kind of specialty things in the game that are gonna help you kind of be better at this zombie mode. I just realized my face cam is off as well. Ha! There we go. What's up? Thank you to DSTH. Appreciate you. But basically, how this works, I'm gonna explain this in as much detail as I can, and you can watch the gameplay to see where exactly the spawn parts are. Like right there is the spawn part. You're gonna see I pick it up right there. And the best part about this map is that the spawn parts are the exact same for every single part. So at every single game, the parts are gonna be the exact same place. You can spawn in, and then you can immediately just start running and grabbing all the different parts and crafting the thing. The first one is like literally right outside of spawn. And this one right here is the seismic wave thing. I forgot, let's see what the actual name of it is. Seismic wave generator. There you go. Basically, and that's where the Ghosts and Skulls machine is as well, whenever we figured that one out. But basically, what that does is you're gonna place it down, and it's gonna hammer the ground repeatedly and like stun and kill all the zombies around it, which is really, really cool. And then in the next area, here's our second buildable right here. These are little teleport pads that you have to turn on the power first for it. And this is also gonna teach you how to turn on the power, which is really, really nice. So there's the first part right there. Obviously, I placed down the blueprint, which is the most important thing. And then you can start adding all the different parts, which again, have these same spawn points every single time. Infinity Ward, thank you. Lee Ross, thank you for listening and doing one spawn point for all the things. So there we go. There's the second part right there. You take that back over to here and you place it onto the little thing, and boom, bada boom. There you go. You get the second one placed down, and then we look for the third one. And I believe this one is the violet ray device. It was more like the violent ray device. Haha, dad jokes right there. But basically that thing, it's gonna, you place it down and it melts all the zombies who cross in front of it, like cross the little path. So it's really, really good. And that's the third part right there. Once again, spawn points are the same for every single game. So we're gonna show you guys all this. We're gonna show you guys the new perk at a point in here. So there you go, the violet ray device. You place it down. All the zombies who cross the path get completely melted. This is the next area right here. This is actually where you find Jug. This is right before you get the power handle bar. But this is another thing right here that you need. This is what you need for the freezer trap, which is, I'll show you guys where you actually place this in just a second here. And then when you make your way down to the beach, this is how you turn on the power. This is gonna be the first thing you wanna do. You wanna make your way down to the beach, and again, same spawn point every single time. You're gonna pick up the power handle from the zombie hand coming out of the dirt that is holding the power handle. You pick that up, and then you take it back over to the spawn area where that electric power plant is, and it turns on the power for the entire map, which is just absolutely, like, it's very, very much a necessity to do. And then obviously Tough Enough is right there. So honestly, the best way to go out of spawn is not toward the kind of like camper area. It's to go toward the stores and the convenience store and everything like that. So here's that right there is where you place the control box for the trap in here, which is really, really nice. It's the freezer trap. And then the second thing that we're gonna place here is the power bar, which is gonna turn on everything, power for the whole map. And also, if you guys have any sort of questions, anything like that, once again, I will be streaming in 5 hours for the DLC launch, so you guys can get hyped for that. 5 hours, we're gonna start. But then here you go, you add the part right there, it automatically turns on the power, and you have power to the entire map. And then the component that you need right here is actually gonna allow you to do the electricity trap as well. And that one is just sitting right there. I didn't show the gameplay of it, but it's literally just sitting right there next to that, next to the bench where you find the blueprint. The next trap right here, I forgot which trap this one actually is, but I'm gonna show you guys all the parts and everything like that right now. I can't remember what it is. The heck is it? Anyway, the first thing is on the ground right there, right next to that little wastebasket thing. The blueprints for this are just in that shelf right there. You pick them up. So basically the process is you pick up the blueprints. That's a pack punch part right there. We don't know exactly what that does at all. I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys all the kind of like Easter egg stuff that we know so far. Like everything Easter egg related that I know so far, I'm gonna tell you guys. So then you add that to the little workbench right there. That's the second part. And then the third part is over here right there. It's a little battery, or a radio control box rather. It looks like a battery on the ground. And then when you place it, you're gonna get, I completely forgot what this trap was. It's not the mind control device, the hypnosis device. So that one is gonna hold zombies. It seems like it's the new boombox. It attracts zombies, and any zombies who go next to it like sit there and then just look at it. I don't know how long it lasts. I don't know if it blows up at the end, but I do know that it kind of holds zombies for a little bit. It's kind of got that same type of effect right there with the holding zombies and everything like that. Yeah, the DLC comes out in 4 hours and 50 minutes for the people asking right there. So, and then this is kind of just what the beach area looks like. There's nothing to really show right here. I'm about to go up to the very, very top, and then we're gonna move into the next area, which is kind of the campers and the campsite area, which is just up this thing. If you missed my gameplay earlier today, I kind of showed the entire layout of the map. So that's where that area is right there, and then we're gonna get the actual gameplay. So once you go up here, this is what you get. Now there's a pack-a-punch part, and there's a little valve right there. That valve right there is gonna go over here to this camper, and it's gonna let you get a fire trap. So basically you place the valve on there, and then it's gonna cost 750 points, and then you basically spurts out gas. That gas catches fire, and it does tons and tons of damage. It's actually really, really good. And that thing is gonna work like just a big line of fire. And then also there is a pack-a-punch part up here, and also there's a zombie arm up here. I don't remember if I show the zombie arm in this, but we believe it's a part to the Easter egg. It's very, very simple. It's just in one of those little cooking pots, and that's another pack-a-punch part right there. We weren't sure what to do. We found 3 different pack-a-punch parts, and we didn't know what to do with any of them, as you can see right there. The other one's just on the little pathway up to where that camper site is. That's where the last one is. So now we're making our way over to the last area and the last trap. This is how to build the final trap. That's a little Easter egg right there that actually tells you about like your character bio. I'll let you guys listen to this all the way through once again a little bit later on. But it's just a little storyline with Willard Wyler. All you have to do is hold on that book, and it'll tell you about the character you're currently playing as, which is really, really cool. There's a part right here, which is in this little pool area. Once again, all the parts are the exact same place. And then I forgot where the blueprint is. Oh yeah, you'll see me go for the blueprint in just a second. It's like right outside the door where the actual buildable spot is. See, yeah, so he's talking, Willard Wyler's giving some storyline and stuff. So you add the blueprint, and then I put down the first part of the 3 different parts. Each trap requires 3 parts. This is by far the best one. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys the completed thing. But it's called the hypnosis device, or not hypnosis. That was the other one. This one, this little part right here was extremely hard to pick up. You have to get like the perfect angle to get over it. I don't know why it was having so many issues trying to be picked up, but it's like you really do have to go on the absolute perfect angle on it and to be able to pick it up. But what's it called? Mind control device. The mind control device is the absolute best thing. This is the second part. The third part I'll get in just a second because it was just so glitchy. But that's the second part right there. And the mind control device is by far the best buildable. Basically, you saw it in the gameplay earlier, but it like does a little pulse on the floor and turns all the zombies that are in that pulse. And it does it for a while. You actually get like friendly zombies at the end of the round that just wait a while, and then they finally like get unturned, and then they start to attack you again, and then you can kill them. It's really, really good though. It's really, really good. Great stream so far. No, hey, thank you. Is this pre-recorded? No, this isn't pre-recorded. So if you guys have any questions, for sure, let me know. I am able and willing to answer every question that you guys may be asking right here. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and do it. That'd be very, very much appreciated. So yeah, this is the last piece right here. It was so difficult to pick up. I don't know why. Hopefully they fixed it. I was like, yeah. You guys need the clipping on this isn't great, and I think they're gonna fix it. So hopefully we'll see. And the DSDH, thank you again for subscribing. So here it is. Here's the mind control device. There it is, and that's the one that you place on the ground, and it's gonna do those little pulses and turn all the zombies around there, and they go and attack it. So you can have like 30 turn zombies if you want. It's really, really good. Those little diamonds. Oh yeah, so you guys saw all the chemistry diamonds and everything like that. Oh yeah, and then the gasoline is what repairs that trap that actually boils the water. Again, something that's probably gonna be used for the chemistry of the map, like combining 2 different things, you know what I mean? Everything like that. We didn't find any L1 things, so I'm thinking, oh yeah, and this is what happens when you talk to Elvira. I'll play this again. I'll go back through and play it all the way through so you guys can listen to everything without me talking over it. But basically, this is the first step of the Easter egg, is going and talking to Elvira.
Our director extraordinaire with the comb over hair.
It's the she insults Willard Wyler like a bunch of times in the cutscene. It's so good. It's actually so good. Can we swim in the pool? Yeah, you can jump in the pool. You can jump in the pool all you want. And then the other thing is all the chemicals all around the map. I think I found like 9 or 10 chemicals. I don't know how it's gonna be. I don't know how it's gonna be used. We'll see. We'll see is honestly all I can tell you. How long do I think the Easter egg will take? I mean, we found the first step, or what we believe to be the first step while we were playing, which was picking up dead zombie parts. So, I believe it won't take super long, but I don't think it'll be another 4-hour one. I think it'll probably be closer to like 12 or 18 hours. 12 to 18 hours, I would guess, for the Easter egg to be completed, probably. Are you gonna get it first in the world again? I hope so, man. Joey says this map reminds me of the first map in Extinction Mode in COD Ghost. Yeah, it's got some similarities. It's got some similarities for sure. But I honestly think this is gonna be way more fun than Extinction. I know for a fact it's gonna be way more fun than Extinction. Extinction was just like. Dylan Shaw says I can't wait for tomorrow, dude. I can't. I mean, it's gonna. I mean, you may not be able to play it tomorrow. I'll be streaming it in 4 hours and 40 minutes, man. We're gonna be going hard in the paint with it. Trust me, my Don. We're gonna going hard in the paint, my friend. How do you pre-download the DLC? You just go to the store and it should be there, and you click it and you go to download. New Fate and Fortune cards. Yes, I believe there are Fate and Fortune cards. I think they put in a Juca-Cola card. We couldn't use it because we didn't have the Fate and Fortune cards unlocked. But I believe they put in a Juca-Cola card. I'm not kidding. Okay, and then here's the new perk right here. I'll explain to you guys the new perk. I said I was going to in the second video today, so here it is. So with the new perk, the way it happens is you get it, and then you have like a certain amount of time or you have a certain number of headshots here. I'll play that clip a little bit more so you guys can see it. So as you can see, whenever I kill the zombies, there's like an effect that comes out. Let me see, right there. So you see that effect that comes out? That thing is basically has 4 different elements. This is one of them. It's like the shockwave. There's like a fire one. There's an ice one that freezes all the zombies. And then there's a 4th one that I couldn't figure out what the heck it was. But there's 4 different elements. And you'll see, do you see down on the actual perk itself? You see how the thing is purple? That indicates what kind of like power up you have. So whenever you kill the zombie, that power up activates and does like a big boom, and then it changes every like couple of headshots, and it also changes whenever you buy it and rebuy it and stuff like that. So that's the way the perk kind of like works, and it helps you kill the zombies. Like you see. I mean, what round is this? This is round 15, and I kill, and all of those zombies are dead. Look how many zombies there are right here. All around. I'll put like a second before. You see there's like 5 or 6 around them. Blows up and they all die. Like obviously the ones behind them keep running, but it's really, really good. It's a really, really good perk to have if you're going for kills and stuff like that. And then here is the other Easter egg right here. This is an Easter egg on how to get the shark knife. The shark knife is beautiful. So this is the shark knife right here on the table. What you need to do, you need to go like past this little like freezer type area. It's one of the first areas of the map, and it works until like round 9, I believe. It one-shot zombies. It's so good for points. It's actually insane. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention, I'm gonna be giving away some codes. I think I'm doing 2 different codes, one for Xbox and one for PS4 of this DLC. So if you guys want to be entered in to be in this, to get a DLC code for this map, all you have to do is leave a like on the video, leave a comment saying whether you want PS4 or Xbox, and make sure you're subscribed. That's all you have to do, and then you're entered in to win a code for the map. But right here, in this shark, you're gonna see this little knife, and whenever you grab it, you now have it activated, and you'll see right here just how good this thing is. I mean, it's a cleaver, obviously. This is round 5, so it's not the top round it could be. But as you can see, without shooting the zombies at all, you can one-shot the zombies and you get 130 points for it. It's the full pointage. It's insanely good. Just for points, just for doing well, it's insanely good. Oh yeah, and I thought I would mention this as well. These big guys right here are the new kind of like police officer zombies. They have more health, they're bigger, and I don't know if they do more damage, but they're better. They're better basically. So yeah, comment Xbox or PS4, and then leave a like. And if you guys want to be, should I give you guys 2 entries, a way to enter twice? Maybe I will at the end of the video. But yeah, this right here is something that you want to get. It's right next to the Dewdrop. Some people were asking me if that perk was coming back. The knife is insanely good. The knife is it one-shots super late, and it's absolutely a necessity. But I don't know if I don't know. I don't think I used it on round 14 at all in this clip. I believe it can 2-shot up to like round 15. I believe you can get like a double knife up to round 15. Obviously, it's not a good idea to be knifing on round 15 for a lot of reasons, especially when you're facing off against the brute zombie right here. But yeah, it's definitely not a a bad thing to get. It's definitely not a bad thing to get. Dude, I can't get over the fact that this thing can flashbang you, and the fact that it's armored. They're gonna be pretty difficult, dude. They're gonna be pretty darn difficult. I'm not looking forward to taking these things on every time, because they come every couple. They're just like the brute. They're just like the brute. I mean, it's pretty much the exact same. What do you know about the wonder weapon? I believe the wonder weapon, it has 15 shots in it, and it's trash. So I believe the wonder weapon, what I'm using right there, is actually not used for like killing zombies, or at least not until you upgrade it with some sort of something. We couldn't figure out how to do it, but it's terrible. It's like you can barely one-shot zombies on like round 5. It does barely any damage, and we don't really even know like what it is, if that makes sense. It's not good at all, and we think it's gonna be something to do with the Easter egg, or like we'll at least be able to be pack-a-punched into something way better. I don't know yet. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Is this a custom map? No, it's not a custom map. This is the real deal, my friend. The real deal. Xbox, PS4. And do you guys want me to give away a PC one as well? I could probably do a PC giveaway as well if you guys are interested. If you guys are interested. I do weapons to get on this map to survive. Honestly, the cleaver's all you need until like a while. I mean, pretty much using the Oni. I did the kind of the same strat that I did on the previous maps. I just grabbed an Oni and used that for a while, and then spun the box. And then obviously the modular atomic disintegrator is trash. Oh, and I thought I would mention as well, there are some areas in the map, like on this bridge, when here's the mind control gun, by the way. This thing is amazing. It pulses and it just turns all this. It's so good. But I thought I'd mention, shoot, what was I gonna mention? Oh yeah, the green stuff, there's green stuff all over this map. It kills you like with Jug, it kills you in like boom, 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 and you're down. Like it kills you in about 3 seconds if you're not careful. So be careful on this map. There are a lot of areas that kill you like that. There's no like walls. You can easily just back up into like a sea of seaweed, and then you'll die from that. It's pretty bad. It's very, very dangerous. That's one thing that I do recommend, is that you do that. So here, I'm gonna do a quick rundown of the buildables. There's one behind there. There's one in this area. 3 of them are on one side, and then the best one is on the other side of the map. The map makes a giant circle, and you're about to see me run that. That's just another path back. So the first buildable's over there. That's a path that just goes back. It's just an alternate way. The second buildable's in this area, as well as the power switch. So I almost always recommend going this way if you're gonna be playing this map tonight and at the Easter egg hunt with me. You definitely, what else? Make your way this way, and then this is also where Jug is. There's just no reason to go the other way in the map. That's all. Here, let me pause it. That's the green sludge I'm talking about. If you go over here in this area, you die. Like if you try to run past there, you die. It's pretty bad. It's pretty gruesome. So maybe the chemicals are for the wonder weapon. I'm almost certain of it, but we couldn't figure out how to use it. If that makes we couldn't make the long and short of it on how to use it. What does the Pack-a-Punch camo looks like? It's like green. Someone got a Pack-a-Punch drop. It's basically like green. It turns it into like kind of a toxic looking gun. That's what the Pack-a-Punch camo looks like. I don't have a screenshot or anything, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool looking. I like it. I like it a lot. Are you playing? This is my gameplay from when I was at Infinity Ward recording this. Everybody troll Noah. Nice try. Nice try, because I saw it. The wonder weapon might be like the KT4. I think it's gonna be one of those wonder weapons that is either completely useless, like this one's not used for anything except for like the Easter egg, or it's gonna be completely useful. It's just gonna be like a bunch of different elemental effects whenever you finish it off. So we'll see. We will see. Do you have to build the wonder weapon or get it from a wheel? I believe you get. Oh no, this thing you get from the wheel. Everyone was getting it on like their 3rd spin. Everyone was getting it, so I believe it's gonna be like from the wheel, but there's like way increased odds to get it. I'm not really sure. The wonder weapon usually starts out over on this side of the map somewhere. So, or the wonder weapon. The box usually starts out on one side of the map over here. Yeah, yeah, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. The way the traps work as well is after you use them, you have to come back like a round or two later, and the new trap will be there, and you're able to pick it up. Nice tan. Yeah, I got pretty crispy yesterday. I got pretty darn crispy yesterday at the 4th of July party. On vacation, still watching. Hey, appreciate you, my dude. You streaming solo or what? I usually do solo cutscenes. If you guys want me to play with a team or something like that, I can do that a little bit later on. But usually I do solo Easter egg hunts. It's just easier for me being able to pause and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's much easier. Much easier to be able to pause. Starting room guns. I don't believe there are any guns in the starting room actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe. No. There's like that 500 point like M1 Garand. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I didn't buy it. I think I saw it though. I couldn't tell you for sure. Can't remember. When does this take place? It's the 1950s. 1950s it takes place. Is there a tutorial mode? I don't think so. I don't believe so. I think it was just Spaceland that went about that. I think it was just Spaceland. Is it black and white the whole time? Well, obviously not. It stops being black and white around round 3. Elvira just goes, "Have some light, my children," or something like that, and then it just lights it up. What's the girl for? She is the first step of the Easter egg. Pretty much every single Easter egg since the first one, you've had to talk to the DJ or whatever it is first, and in order to be able to like keep going, if that makes sense. So. That's how you start off the map, and that's the first step to doing stuff, basically. The new perks. I can show you guys the gameplay of the new perk again if you guys want me to. It's pretty good. It's good for killing zombies. It's not good for much else besides killing zombies, but it's really good for killing zombies. Yeah. So this is the spawn area with the colors on. So if you take a look at this thing over here. Oh crap! Why didn't that work? If you take a look at this thing, skipping too many frames. Okay, so if you take a look at this thing over here, this actually starts filling up with the zombie legs and arms and everything like that. And we believe that is the first step of the Easter egg. You have to collect all the parts of a zombie. We found 2 of them, but that was it. We found 2 parts of the zombie, but that was it. And I believe that's going to be the first step of the Easter egg, because Elvira says she needs her spell book, and you have to find something else to find the spell book. So I'm not completely sure what that means, but we believe that is the first step of the Easter egg, because I got some parts and placed them down there, and I already showed you guys where I got it, but I don't know. We'll see. So here's the ice kind of like variation you can get whenever you keep killing zombies and everything like that. You can get different variations, and then I decided to get rid of the perk and try to buy it back to see if I could get a different variation. I forget what variation I got. I think you can get a new one every single time, but it changes after every couple of headshots as well. It doesn't stay the same. Or I don't even know if they're headshots or just kills. It definitely changes though. Yeah, once again, those things are this thing is absolutely useless. We're not sure. Show us Elvira. I'm gonna be playing through in just a second here. So I had the blue ones. Let's see, I got the purple ones, right? Yep. So then I got the purple one. So this is the one that I think is the best one. Kills a lot of zombies. The other one's like a freezer one, and then there's one that sets them on fire. This one's really good though. No, when you were in the spawn, your radioactive gun started to pick up a signal. Really? Wait, are you serious? Did you guys just help me figure out the Easter egg already? When you were in spawn, radioactive gun started to pick up a signal. Wait, okay, watch the gun. I'm gonna be, that's hilarious if you just helped figure out a step of the Easter egg just by watching my gameplay. I don't see it doing anything different. It's brighter. Everything's a lot brighter in the spawn. Like, the lighting is way different in the spawn. Nah, that's just because it was bright in the spawn. Maybe though, maybe. Not completely sure. Not completely sure. We'll see. Huh. That's interesting though. That is a good point. We have to like look at that thing and see if it is picking anything up. I think it was just brighter. The scanning thing didn't look any different, if that makes sense. But we'll see. We'll see. What do you do with the radioactive thing? What do you mean? What radioactive thing? I see the Mark II behind you, Noah. Yep. It's right there. The Mark II. The good old Mark II. Chilling out. Where are there jukeboxes around the map? That's how the music is played out of. So if you don't want music, you turn off the jukeboxes. Yellow dot? There's a yellow dot in the middle of the radioactive? Wait, what? There's no way. Okay, let's look. Yellow dot in the middle of the radioactive gun. Okay, look closely, everyone. Yellow dot in the radioactive gun. Okay, it's not gonna be there because we were running. Yellow dot in the middle of the radioactive gun. I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm playing it pretty slow too. No, there's no yellow dot. You crazy? I don't think there's a yellow dot. I didn't see anything there. Did you guys see anything?
Looks like our lovely guests are hungry. And you're the ones on the menu.
Yeah, I didn't see a dot there. I didn't see a dot either. Oh yeah, and then these are the specialty zombies. Also, fun fact, these can be one-shot killed by the knife as well. I was shooting him here for more points, but you can also knife him. It works out perfectly. It's actually probably preferable to shooting him. I'm pretty sure that's a glare. I'm pretty sure it's a glare. The one you guys are talking about is on the left-hand side. I'm pretty sure there's a glare. Okay, let me look. While I'm in the spawn. I'm pretty sure it's a glare. Okay, let's stop here. Let's zoom in. Right here, that right there, that's a glare. I know it looks weird but that's just like bad lighting. You see how there's light on the rest of the gun, and then as soon as I step out, it like the glare on the gun. Like if you take a look at this part right here, you see how this part is lit up and it goes out, just like this glare. I step, so this half of my gun is in the darkness. Step again, this half of my gun. That's a glare. This thing too. This thing is a glare, I'm pretty sure. It's acting like a glare. It looks exactly like it. Maybe, but why would it disappear when I didn't even move away from it? You see it? You see what I mean? Or is this the yellow dot you're talking about? Well, like I don't even. So it looks like it's saying it's like right here or right off the screen, right? It's saying it's like in front of me now. I'm pretty sure that's just a glare, guys. I'm pretty sure it's just a glare. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing else that pops up. Because it's not consistent. It would have stayed on like the side of my gun. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure that it's a glare. That's the only yellow in the tunnel. Okay, I was here. That's very obviously a glare, so I don't think y'all are talking about that. Yeah, there's nothing, I wasn't even holding it up in the tunnel. Oh, this right here, that's a glare as well. This is a glare as well. That's 100% a glare. It would say I'm walking right over, like, look, you can see what I'm walking over there, which is nothing. Like, it starts like right here. You can see that I'm walking over nothing. So, I don't know. Yeah, and then this one is a glare as well. They're just glares, guys. I'm pretty sure that's just a glare. Like, I think it's pretty obvious.
You'll all be bottom feeders.
Okay, let's run through this this part of the gameplay again. So yeah, this is once again how you build all the buildables in the map. I show every single part of them except for the blueprint of the second one, but that's just literally right next to it. So here's the first part of the first one right here. Just sitting right there on the bench. Just start memorizing so it helps you out. Yeah, it's just a glare. It's just a glare. So that's the first part. You grab the blueprint from the floor right next to this little diner thing, the seismic wave generator. And then you place it right there. Blueprint to station along with the first part. And then the second part is right here. So you grab that, take it over there. This is honestly super easy to build. Place it right there. And then last but not least, right here on the corner of the building. Other way, Noah. Other way, Noah. Other way, Noah. Right there, third part. So there's the blueprint in 3 parts. And then once again, all the same spawns every single game, at least for these. So it's very nice. Very nice. Am I played it? No, but I have played it for about 3 hours. So. So I thought that zombie arm was a part. So next up we have the second round of things. The first one is over here, right there underneath. You pick that up. You get the little bulbs. Here you go. You place that right there. Once again, the blueprint is right next to that one. Right next to it. Show the crab. What crab? You mean the giant one in the middle of the ocean? Second part is right there. Take that over. And then the third one is it's all the way up next to the store. We're gonna have to come up with better call outs and everything for all these different areas of the map and everything. I love the lighting in this map. It's really bright. Do you guys like it? Do you guys like kind of the beachy vibe or no? I kind of like it. I think it's a really nice change of pace. Of like zombies is always so dark, man. Always. So you pick that one up right there. That is part number 3. You bring it down here and you get your violet ray device. Boom, bada boom. Bing, bada bang. Can you pick up all parts at once? No, you can only pick, for those you can only pick up one at a time. For the trap parts, which is the parts you use to repair everything, you can pick all those up at once. So you see that I'm picking up this little box. That control panel is used back in the grocery store. But I can pick up that and the handle and the circuit box all at once. So that's once again the handle for power. Yeah, I'm streaming in 4 hours and 20 minutes. 4 hours and 20 minutes I will be live. 4 hours and 20. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. It's gonna be good times. It's gonna be a celebration. So there you go. There's the control box right there. And that's the one that I picked up outside. That replaces that trap in there. And then the 2 things I have in my inventory now are to turn on the power and then turn on the electric trap. That hairline though, oof, I hate you. I hate you and all you stand for. But yeah, so power, once again, goes right here. So you need to turn on power. There you have it. And then control box right there. And that'll allow you to do the electricity trap. Could be a scanner, Noah. Yeah, but it shoots things. Why would it shoot things if it was a scanner? You know what I mean? Okay, and then this is the next area right here. This is in the grocery store. Once again, this is the third buildable. First part is right there. Blueprint once again is just sitting right next to the blueprint table. So you put that right there. Guys, I can't show the cutscene yet. I know someone already did, but they broke an embargo. They weren't supposed to do that. They're gonna get in trouble for that. So the second part is in that corner right there. And you add that, and then third part is over here in the corner of the grocery store. Rad eggs shoot with wonder weapon. I did shoot them, it didn't do anything. And then the radio's right there. That is the third part. Once again, just kind of like getting you guys down to like learn everything and learn the map and everything. And that is going to give you that hypnosis device, which is really nice. Show Elvira. I'll show her in just a second. We're gonna listen to her. We're gonna listen to her whole spiel in just a second here. Oh, yeah, let me skip ahead to where we actually go and do the stuff here. So over here, this is the next part. This is a little gas valve right there, and then you go over here. You replace that once again. I think what this stuff is gonna do is this is gonna be the chemistry. Like you turn that on and you use it to like cook two chemicals together. How you do that, I have no idea. I wanted to start combining the chemicals and making stuff, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. I could not figure out how to do the chemistry on the map. So, and then there's a part to the pack-a-punch over here as well. So make sure if you come over here, you grab all of the parts. All of the parts. This is the third one right here in the table. It's the little temperature regulators. And, yeah. Is it out yet? 4 hours and 15 minutes, my man. Yo, I told the other stream, make sure you guys go ahead, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, leave a like, and comment Xbox or PS4 to be entered into the giveaway I'm gonna be doing for this code. I'll let this play out.
Underneath its pale blue moon, raise the stakes considerably. She has once again proven she is more than I had anticipated. The rave and all of its inhabitants were no match for my hand-picked vixen. The horrors within the blood-soaked forest, including the slasher, were nothing more than an appetizer. I've seen this before, and for all of his disappointment, I left Kevin in that place as a painful reminder. Disappointment was an understatement, to say the least.
So yeah, that little book right there gives you like some character bio background for Willard Wyler and the characters, and kind of does a little recap of all the maps that you've been to so far, which I guess is gearing up for the big like finale in DLC 4. We'll see what DLC 4 is like. Not really sure what it's gonna be like. Not really sure how it's gonna pan out. It should be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it, but we don't know yet. We don't know. But the map is pretty darn fun. It's pretty darn awesome. And then this is the second part to the mind control device. And I'm gonna let you guys listen to Elvira and the conversation you have with her whenever you go up and talk to her for the first time right after this. And then and then we'll keep talking after that. Oh yeah, and if you guys want to help me out, not saying it'll help your chances on the giveaway. Or will it not? It would help me out a whole lot, and it'll allow me to do more giveaways if you guys use the link in the description to go and download that War Robots game. Super fun. It actually is really awesome. It's completely free. All you have to do is just if you're on iPhone, click that link and download it. If the sponsor wants to keep working with me, that'd be great, and I'll do a code giveaway on all the videos that sponsor will works with me on and everything like that. So if you guys could click that link and go download it, and it's free. So there you go. Would be awesome, and it's a really fun game too. So defo worth. What is a bottle above your money? Basically, that is the chemical that you have, and then here's the gas. So that was the last mind control device part, and then this is the gas that repairs the boiling water trap, which boils the entire pool. And yeah, you fixed all the traps 2 times. So those are all of the traps that you can fix in the thing. Okay, so here, let's listen to Elvira right here.
At least that gets me one step closer to getting out of this monochrome maze. I hope. Elvira? The Elvira?
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Sorry, it's just, what are you doing here?
Oh, you can blame our director extraordinaire with the comb-over hair. I like to call him Little Willie. It's so fitting since he lines up with less impressive parts of his anatomy, if you know what I mean.
I think I'm gonna be calling him that from here on out.
Look here, darling. This place we're in is not what it seems to be. I know little Willie likes to come off as the super scary guy, but deep down underneath all of that horror and macabre, he's just a big old softy. In fact, Mr. Softy is my other name for him, but that's another story. So, back to you. What's your story, darling?
Well, Willard, Little Willie, has had my friends and I running through all these films from Spaceland to this film and a couple others in between. At this point,
Can I get some
we're
Little
just looking
Willie
for
in
a
the
way
chat,
back
please?
to his theater so we can end this nightmare.
Oh, darling, that sounds absolutely dreadful. I've seen a few others come through here, but they've all ended up on the menu. This place is like a bad date that just won't take no for an answer.
What we're looking for is a key. Well, a part of a key. Do you have any idea where we could find something like that around here?
Ooh, I've got an idea. I'm missing a few things that could really turn the tide on this beach. If you can get those back to me, I think I might be able to help. So what do you say?
What exactly am I looking for?
Oh, you'll know when you find him. Now, don't go getting chewed up out there, darling.
Okay, so that's the conversation you have with Elvira, and then basically she says she needs her spell book. She needs her spell book to do anything else, and that's where I believe you have to start collecting all the zombie parts, and we found 2 of them. First one, I just was listening to a radio and randomly got a part, and then I tried to do it again and it didn't happen. So I think it's like a random type thing. And then the second one, you what's it called? Oh yeah, and then here's the shark knife one more time. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. The second one is in the camper area. We just picked it up out of one of the little grill things. But you do have to talk to Elvira first, and you have to do something else first. We couldn't figure out what, because I don't know. It didn't work the first time. It worked the second time, but we'll see. We'll see. Elvira is pretty awesome. She's a good addition to the map for sure. Very, very good addition to the map for sure. She's very sexual. I warned you guys already. But if you don't want your parents to be questioning things, I would play with headphones. She gets a little spellbook on the table by the pool. No, that's not it. I tried. Trust me. I couldn't figure out where the I think it's the zombie parts that have the spellbook inside of them. You have to like find the zombies and then zombie parts and then you get the spellbook. I think. So yeah, questions. Is this a boneless playthrough? Yes, this is a boneless playthrough, my friend. What are y'all's questions? Do you guys have any questions about the map at all?
I'm supposed to make this?
The radioactive thing sounds like just like the Kraken from Mayday Extinction. I mean, it's similar. It's huge. It is huge.
That matter.
And Mayday did have a pretty big dude.
I'm not the sharpest
That's all I'm saying.
when it comes to chemistry.
Willard paintings Easter egg, possibly. Yes, yeah, so there is Willard paintings in the map. And then here's there's the skull game. It's in there. Forgot what the name of it is, but Skull Hop. Skull Hop is the name of it. It's right there, right indoors. So that's where the Skull Crushers or Skull Busters, whatever, is gonna be done. Pretty cool. Here, let me pause it on that so you guys can see it, because I know there's some people who love this thing. Skull Hop. There it is. 6 coins. Pretty standard. Same thing. Skull Hop. Pretty much the exact same thing. Is it worth the money to buy it? Dude, I love doing the Easter eggs in these. Whenever you complete them for the first time and you're doing them for the first time, they are super, super fun. So I think so.
You know, that stuff that zaps ya.
Yeah, the thing is just a glare. I'm pretty darn sure it's just a glare. Is there more than one wonder weapon? I don't know. Apparently the calling card helps out to show that. Here, let me. Should we turn on my PS4 and look? I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Apparently there's a calling card that gives some more information about it. So, I'm not sure. Can someone tweet me a screenshot of the calling card? Here, I'll turn on my tweets right here. If someone could do, send me a screenshot of the calling card that they're talking about that shows like more of the wonder weapon type stuff, that would be great. I don't know. Yeah, send it to me if you guys, you guys need to tweet it to me. I'm looking at my Twitter right now, so we can see. Yeah, it's just a glare is the new spicy meme. Oh my gosh, please don't make that a new meme. It's just a glare. Please do not make that a new meme. Please, for the love of everything. What are those big green radioactive balls around the map? I don't know. They look to me like those little like bouncy balls type things, like the yoga balls. I don't know what they actually are. They might be eggs. Who freaking knows, man? Who knows? Can I open the entire map with scope dollars? I don't know. I didn't try it out. Is there no trailer? There's no trailer so far. There's no trailer so far. Dude, I need to take a nap before we start. Should I go ahead and make the stream and have it up so you guys can just pull up the stream whenever it starts in however many hours, in 4 hours? Should I just have the stream pulled up and everything? No, I miss you so much. Yo, what's up, bro? It's just a glare, Noah. No. Bad. Do not make this a meme. All I ask in my entire life is that you don't make this another meme. It's just a visual glare. Oh my gosh. Please. Please don't. Send a pic on Twitter. Oh, here we go.
Come with instructions?
Blast him. He kills with the Mao. So here it is. So shout out to Get Out Me Swamp for this. Blast him. Get kills with the Mao. And this is what it looks like. So this looks like the wonder weapon to me. That looks like it to me, for sure. Yeah, I think that's the same weapon that I had. It's just whenever you upgrade it. I don't know how it works, but it seems like it's the same thing. But he did say the wonder weapon had more than one part. It doesn't look like the parts that I had picked up though. I think the parts I was picking up were for the Pack-a-Punch. I think it was for the Pack-a-Punch for sure. Because it doesn't look like it's made. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's made up from the right parts at all. So, we'll see. We will see. New perk. The new perk is essentially like a double Pack-a-Punched gun that has changing effects every time you like get a certain number of kills. It changes to a new effect.
I think those windows are in need
That
of
makes
a
sense.
serious makeover.
Yeah, and it costs 1,500. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty worth. It's good for clearing like hordes of zombies. That's about it. It's just a kill. It's just a killing type perk. It doesn't give you anything else. A calling card challenge is to destroy eggs. Yeah, whenever the specialty rounds start, you can shoot the eggs out of the sky and get extra points for them. You shoot the eggs out of the sky of like the specialty zombies, and works out pretty well. The boneless glare. Oh my gosh. What has this world come to, my friend? What has this world come to at this point? Are you going for first in the world again? I'm just gonna play. If I get first in the world, that would be absolutely amazing. We'll see if it happens. We'll see. I don't know if it will. I hope it will. But if it doesn't happen, that's fine. If it happens, that's fine too. So, yeah, you can turn off the radios as well. Yeah. Any other questions, guys, before we wrap up? Any other questions?
The horrors within
I'm glad we got a new meme out of this.
including the sledge-
Once again, if you guys have not already, go ahead and leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed and leave a comment with what console you want a free code for this game, for this map. That'd be very, very much appreciated, and it will enter you into the contest here. Eggs might be for the alien rounds. Yeah, it's for the little Krog rounds. You can shoot them out of the sky. Also, another Easter eggy type thing is whenever you got into the water and you got back out, Willard Water would always laugh like you failed something. So I think there's something to do with all the water. What's the shark knife? The shark knife is here. It'll be at the end of this clip. It'll be here. I'll play it over here. Here's once again some gameplay of changed shoes, which is the new perk. It's just a visual glare. It is just a visual glare. Okay, so here it is. Here's the shark knife. So the shark knife is right next to the meat cellar in the grocery store, and it is right here in the shark. And whenever you get it, it is beautiful, and it one-shots zombies till like round 8 or 9 or something. So get it. It's great for racking up points, and it saves you a lot of ammo. You don't even have to buy a gun. You may need to, like sometimes the zombies kind of like pile up and you can't really get in there for a knife without dying, but it's so good. So good. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream there. I hope all you guys have enjoyed. Make sure you tune in. Everybody make sure, once again, you set your alarms for 4 hours from now. I want that notification squad joining up with with everything like that, and if you don't want to do that, you can just click the little bell thing on my channel. Full Easter egg hunt happening tonight in just a few hours. I'm gonna go take a really short nap and then get ready for the DLC to come out. And yeah, I will see you guys in the stream. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you have, leave that like. Make sure you subscribe. See you guys in just a bit for the Easter egg hunt. Adios, everyone. Make sure once again, check out the app down below, War Robots. It's really fun, and it helps me out if you guys go and check it out. So.